Hello, and welcome to another wonderful Wired Wednesday. My name is Ashley, and this is Finding Your Way Around Windows 11. Alright, so the first difference you're going to see between Windows 10 and 11 is the taskbar. So if you look down here, you see the taskbar is now located in the center of the taskbar. So if you look over here, you can actually do a right click and hit Taskbar Settings. If you want to put this back to where it used to be in Windows 10, you definitely can do that. So you're just going to go down here to Taskbar Behaviors, and then see where it says Center, you're going to hit Left. And then you can move it back. If you want to keep it in the center, you definitely can do that. But some people like to keep things the same. It makes it easier for them. That's no problem. This is how you do that. I'm just going to put it back to center. I'm just going to get out of here. And then the second difference you're going to notice is the actual start menu itself. It does look different. So this is the start menu. So your pinned items are here. You can go to all apps and you can definitely see the list that's there. You can type in an app to search from here as well if you're looking for a specific app. When you go down here, it has recommended. So this is things that you've opened recently. So you can go and open those things as well again. If you'd like to pin something to your taskbar for later, you definitely can do that. So you're just going to kind of hover over top of where it is. You're going to hit the right click, and then you're going to pin to taskbar. And it will pin it to the taskbar. You can see it down here. Your profile is here, so if you need to sign out of your account, you can do that right there. And then on top of that, you can hit this button to do your sleep, shutdown, and restart. Window snapping is another new feature with Windows 11. So I'll show you what that does. So say if you open a window here, so we're going to open this, and you're just going to hover over top of this corner here. And then say if you want to have a screen side by side, you could pick something like this. So this will put that, what you're looking at right now, in the right-hand side. And then you can choose something else to go on the left-hand side. So if you are working, you can work seamlessly between two screens, which is a great feature. The other thing you can do as well, so say if you want to do something a little bit different, you could have 4 screens. So say if you want this to go here, and then you can choose other ones to come and fill up the space. And you can see that there's 4 there. And then when you're done with this, you can just hit the X in each one of these, and you can just get out, or you can minimize them as well if you want to keep them open. So another major change is the settings and accessibility settings. So before they were kind of hard to find in Windows 10, but now you can find them pretty easily. So if you just go in here to search, you can type in settings. So I'm just going to open settings. And then I'm going to go to accessibility, which is just down here. So this is where you can change your text size and things like that as well. So you can go in and see your text size. You can change that from bigger to smaller, and you can see that this is the words as you adjust the slider. You can do that, and then when you're done, you would just hit apply. You have visual effects. You can choose the mouse pointer and touch. So if you want something that's a bigger mouse click, the style of pointer you can have. You can choose the size to make it bigger if you'd like, so it's really big. If you need to do that as well. You can have the touch indicator, so you can do that. So you can show a circle on the screen where you touch it, so you can turn that on if you'd like. Your mouse, your text cursor, and then your touchpad. So your touchpad is where you're going to go in and choose what you would like to do with your touchpad. So either if you'd like to have it, lighter, heavier touch, those kinds of things as well. There's contrast themes, so for low vision and light sensitivity as well. So you can choose between this and have the different contrast themes that are there as well. Just remember that when you're done doing something, you need to hit apply. There's the magnifier, contrast themes, and it just keeps going. There's speech recognition, voice typing, which I'll talk about in a moment, the keyboard, the mouse features, etc., and the eye control as well. And then personalization under settings. So you can see here that you can actually personalize your background pretty seamlessly now as well. So everything's kind of here. It's just a menu that opens up like an accordion, and you can see here, and you can just go through and you can choose what you'd like to do. You can choose to put your own picture on here if you would like to do that as a background, or you can choose one of the other themes that they already have available for you. You can do the touch keyboard, the themes and the size, the taskbar, what you would like to do with the taskbar, those kinds of things, and then fonts. You can install and manage fonts if you'd like to do that as well. And then if you go over to the widget area, this is where you're going to find your widgets. So your widgets are all here. So these widgets are all the little, like almost like little apps that are within an area. And you can see here that there is a weather app that's here for you. There is one for stocks. There's sports. There's news. There's all kinds of things that are in here as well. And then you can also, if you go into the very bottom, you can actually add more apps as well. So if you go here, you can add more widgets up here. And you can add different widgets that you would like. Or you can take away widgets. So if there's certain widgets you don't want, you can also take them away from here as well. But you would just basically hit the plus for entertainment, the plus for tips, the plus for the Google Calendar, and then we just add those to your widgets so you can see those as well. And then we have hotkeys. So for those of you who don't know what hotkeys are, there are keys on your keyboard that allow things to open for you. So for example, the Windows key, which is just down the bottom of your computer, it looks like a window, like the same thing as the start. You're going to actually hit that, and then so hit that and hit W at the same time, and widgets come up. And then if you hit the Windows key and then hit A, this little quick settings menu comes up. So this is where you can choose to do things such as airplane mode. You can connect to your Bluetooth, your Wi-Fi is here, your brightness of the screen, your volume. It shows you your battery here as well. And then you can go into further settings that way. And then Windows and N, this shows you your notifications area. So you can actually go into notifications and you can deal with your notifications that way. And then if you're done with your notifications, you can just hit clear all. And then lastly, we have Teams. So Teams is something that they've built into Windows 11 for chatting and things like that with family members, similar to Skype. So if you just hit the Windows and then C, that will come up. You can log in and use that as well. And then you can chat with your family and friends that way. It's just a big like chat system, so you can chat between friends, kind of like MSN Messenger used to be, or Skype was as well. And then Windows H will open the dictation settings. So if I go into Notepad here, so I'm going to erase what I have, and then you're going to hit, so you're going to get into your word processing program, and then you're going to hit Windows H. Okay, so this is Microsoft Speech Services. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the microphone button, and then I'm going to speak, and it's going to type it out for me. Today is a wonderful day for a wonderful day. Okay, so now if I want to go in and I want to do more, I can actually go into settings, and then you can also do auto punctuation. So you're going to turn this on, and then I'm going to go and erase this. And I'm going to speak again. Today is a wonderful day for a wonderful day. And there you go. And that's Windows 11. Have a great day.